Good morning, guys. Aaron here, Simon Says Farms, and I'm noticing something. We got a problem. Price of feed and the price of grain and the price of gas and labor and everything is skyrocketing. One thing we all haven't noticed here in the US, or it's probably happening globally, is the cost of our food is about to go crazy. If you take a look at this chart here, over the past few years, it's already grown year over year over year. And the ridiculous labor and gas prices we've seen post-COVID hasn't made itself into our food system yet. So real quick, when we raised our own pigs last year, we paid I have some notes up here, so I'm looking at my screen. We paid $25 for this bag of calf manna. That's your supplements, that's your minerals that go into the grain we made. And this link over here is the feed that we made. It was 3 simple ingredients: cracked corn, calf manna, and soybean meal. So back then, just 1 year ago, the calf manna was $25 for a 50-pound bag. Today is June 21st, 2022, the time of this video, right here. Today, calf manna is $40 a bag. It went from 25 to 40 in a year. Now, corn went from $11 a bag to $15.29. That's a big jump. And the soybean meal stuck at about the same. I can still go, actually, it's kind of level at about $25 a bag. So those prices hit the farmers really hard to raise our food, whether you're raising apples or raising kale. So for the vegetarians, it's happening to you guys too. All of that fuel needed and labor needed to create the food in our system is going to trickle its way all the way to the grocery store. I did a simple math problem. For the producer, the manufacturer, for every dollar it cost us, this supply is driving me crazy. For every dollar more it cost us to produce something, the buyer, the consumer, usually sees about a $5 increase in the price of the product. And the reason for that is in most businesses, unlike ours for our soap and lotion and things like that, in most businesses, the product you buy gets touched 4 to 5 times before you get it. So they make it. They make it for $10, I don't know. And they want to make, on average, everybody along the line, simple business math, wants to make about 35%. So I'm going to do some math on the screen here, follow along. They make it for 10, they sell it to this person for that much, right? You see the number there. So that's now the distributor now owns it, they have it. And the distributor sells it to the Walmarts of the world, so there's another 35%. So now Walmart owns it for that price, and then Walmart sells it to you for another 35%. And that's your price. So that was at $10. You saw what happened. Now, let's change it to $11. It cost me $11 to make because labor got more expensive, gas got more expensive, Piper's grain got more expensive. She doesn't eat grain, she eats dog food, but you know what I mean. So now $11, 30%, 35%, whatever number I'm using, right, to the distributor to the seller, the Walmarts, Targets of the world, Target to you. Look at the difference. You originally bought it for this. That $1 increase, you're now buying it for this. So it was like a $4-ish increase. So when calf manna jumps, and I'm trying to raise a pig here, or whatever we were trying to raise for this video, how much did it cost me to raise my pig, right? It's a big jump going from $25 a bag to now $40. So this feed that we used for our pigs cost us $92.56 to make it in that one run. So that's in today's prices. It didn't cost us that a year ago. Today's prices, it would cost you about $92.50, right? And then you divide that by the 258 pounds of feed. This is my coffee. It puts you at about 36 cents a pound. 36 cents a pound to raise your pigs. Now, we went through, with our 4 pigs last year, we went through 491 pounds of feed. So let's do some quick math here because I did not do that pre-video. 2,490 pounds of feed at 36 cents a pound. Yeah, it cost us $896 to feed 4 pigs for the season. That was 5 months, by the way. They came in April, and they got harvested. They got sent to the butcher in September. So all of April to May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, they were about 5 months old. The hanging weight on all of them were high 170s, low 180s. We got a 176, a 177, a 180, and a 185, and that was hanging weight. So that's, you know, good amount. You're gonna eat all that, is my point. So if you don't know, that's how that works. Most of that you're gonna eat. So those are some of the numbers. It breaks down to, where is it? I have it here. 622.5 per pig. Yeah, 622.5 pounds of feed per pig. So if you're only raising one, you can do that math. Let's do it right here. Let's say 650, give you even though 650 pounds of feed times 0.36, 36 cents. It's going to cost you $234 to raise that pig on the grain. Now, we supplemented with a lot of kitchen scraps. We even gave them some of our goat milk that was extra. You could throw in some other things if you have it around. There's my rant about food prices are going up. If you want to raise some pigs, it should cost you about 36 cents a pound or $234 per pig to raise on this right here, this video. You can go watch that. That's the grain we used. If you got any questions, put it in the comments below. And thanks again for watching. Simon Says Farms. And by the way, if you want to pick up some chicks, this is how you do it.